Less than 6 months after Enzo Maresca made Chelsea world champions, he and the club have parted company. You pay your money, you take your choice, whether you think it's a resignation or a sacking or something in between. But the fact is, it's now the lawyers who are haggling over the financial and legal issues of his departure. Even by Chelsea standards, Maresca's journey from hero to zero is pretty spectacular. But from the club's point of view, his position had become untenable. There were the poor results, and you can never get away with poor results at Chelsea, whoever's in charge. But there's also in the background the talks with Manchester City about the potential of replacing Pep Guardiola at the Etihad if Guardiola chooses to end his time in English football next summer. And there are also questions about Maresca's use of players who are coming back from injury, whether they were playing for more minutes as they came back from injury than had been recommended by the medical department. This is said to have been what led to his meltdown after the Everton game, and that's another issue which the club weren't happy with, which is Maresca's decision, not just then but previously in the season, to wash the dirty linen in public. Maresca, if he could have turned the results around, would have perhaps limped on at least until the end of the season, which was always when Chelsea intended to review his position. But what happened after the Bournemouth game at the weekend feels like it was the straw that broke the camel's back. He wasn't ill. He decided not to do media duties, and that resulted in his assistant Willie Caballero having to come out and do those media duties and lie about why he was having to do them. That, in the end, was too much.